What are your thoughts on motorcycles, Andreas? Are you for a motorbike? Are you not for it?
I wouldn't ride one. I've never actually. I've been at the back of one when I was very, very young.
Yeah.
Once or twice. I would never ride one, and that's because I can drive. I can't.
Yeah.
With motorcycles, I just know way too many people that have gotten killed on them.
Yeah.
Here in Melbourne, there's about 5 guys that I know, that I personally knew, and I was close-ish with a couple of them, not that close with the others, that have actually gotten killed whilst on a motorbike.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Now, all of them had one thing in common, other than that they all died, unfortunately, is that they were all complete idiots, unfortunately, on those bikes.
Yeah.
You know,
when they start doing one-wheelers, that's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And I've seen people do it while they've got someone at the back. And women, they love that shit. Most women, they love that shit. They love those fucking dickheads. And then they wonder why they get bashed. But yeah, I still can't forget that. Look, it's crazy. It is
mostly men that do the stuff on the motorbike. I've never actually, I'm sure it's happened.
I don't know, man. I've met some pretty wild women on bikes.
I've never met any women. I don't know any women that have gotten seriously injured on a motorbike. That's me anyway. Yeah. But every guy that I know, every single guy that rides a motorcycle often, every single one that I know has been in an accident of some sort before. Whether it is, they even fell off the motorbike and, broke the elbow. Every single one that I know. For that reason, man, I just don't want to risk it.
I've been told by someone who rode a motorbike that once a week he would have a near miss. Once a week, without fail, for years, once a week he would have a near miss. And how many near misses are you going to have? With cars, I have a near miss maybe once every 7 or 8 months,
maybe once a year for me. And I remember them as well.
But with a bike, every week under us, near miss. And then finally they fell off their bike one day. They realised how sensitive your body really is when it lands on concrete. They sold their bike, they never rode it again. And they used to just ride it just to go to work. Basically what they would do is, instead of taking the family car and leaving it parked at the station all day, because they worked in the city, they'd take the motorbike, they'll leave that at the station and then catch the train. So the family car is still at home for, their spouse to take. Or another family member in the household. That's all he used it for, to and back from the station. Sometimes, if he didn't want to take the car out, he'd take his bike, go see someone locally. And that was it. And near miss once a week.
Yeah, see, I just don't want to risk it.
Crazy.
I can understand a lot of people like them, and good on you guys. It's easy to park.
Yes.
Okay, so
it's very easy to park a motorbike.
Great, guys, because I tell you what, I've spent days of my life looking for parking.
And it's not just easy. It's not just
you can park anywhere you want. You can park on a pavement.
It's not just easy to park a motorbike anywhere you want. But parking it is fucking, you can do that with your eyes closed. I suck at parking, just actual parking. Finding parking is one thing for all of us, but actually finding a parking and parking it, I suck at that too. Fucking reversing a motorbike back or fucking, parking it straight ahead, easy. They're very easy to park, both physically doing it and, finding somewhere to park it. It's crazy where you can park it, and it's legal. You can park it pretty much anywhere, almost like a bike. It's like, you just, the only thing is with a motorcycle, you don't need a chain. But with a bike, you just get put it anywhere, with a lock-in key. A motorcycle's no different, really. It's amazing, and you can get away with it. You're allowed. It's pretty crazy.
What I've never ridden one myself where I had control of it, but I did of a quad wheel. I love quad wheels. I did that
they're very popular in Greece.
Europe. I did it in Greece.
You gotta watch out for potholes, man.
I
know someone who went in a pothole and they went flying off a mountain. They're lucky to be alive. Crutches for the rest of their holiday.
See, with quad wheels, if you tip over, some damage will happen to you because
some is
this thing weighs like a ton. It's gonna fall on you.
Yeah. Some is putting it lightly.
Yeah, but I did it at a Greek island a few years ago.
They're a lot of fun, man.
Loved it.
They can be a little bit dangerous if you get too excited on it, but if you're responsible on it,
I was responsible. But this is a funny story that I want to add here. So when I went, and I from memory, got it for 5 days, and I paid like €50.
Okay,
It's about $100, give or take, back then. And when I got it, he gave me the keys. I'm like, oh, where can I get a helmet from? Yeah. He looked at me and he laughed and he goes, what? This is all in Greek, obviously. And I'm like, a helmet? He goes, why are you going to wear a helmet in a malaka?
That's the Greek man. It's a silly mentality, but it's the Greek mentality.
And I'm like, okay, so no helmet. Like, won't the police stop me? He goes, no, the police will stop you if you do get a helmet because you got something to hide. I'm like, cool. So I didn't wear a helmet. But then again, I didn't do anything stupid.
The amount of people, Andreas, you get in Greece that ride scooters with no helmets. I'm guilty of that. Didn't ride one, but I was on the back of one of my uncles. He's in Rhodes. Shout out to Theo Yanni. Yasu Pablo, the son. Look, I didn't want to turn around to my uncle and say, do you have a helmet, Theo? He would be like, Pete, what? Helmet? You know, kind of a soft cock are you, you know? So we basically rode all over roads on the back of a scooter with no helmets. It's something I wouldn't do again, ever. I was very stupid. I was completely dumb as fuck for doing it. You know, but what was I going to say to my uncle? Well, I could have said, you know what, Theo, I'm going to go to the, you know, well, I'd say the $2 shop, but they probably got a fucking €20 shop there because they want to fuck you in the ass with no lube. But I would go there and I'd get a helmet and I'd wear it. I'd probably get my uncle one as well. We went all over roads, man, without helmets, and that's something I wouldn't do again. But you get a lot of people that do that, and it's just very, very silly because if you fly off that bike or scooter or whatever the fuck, you know, even a bicycle, without a helmet, and you land fucking head first on the fucking concrete, your brain is flying out of your skull. And no paramedics are going to be able to save you when that happens. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again where we're going to say sayonara. Yeah, man, so with the fights, I say regulated. That's my stance on it.
Cyclist regulated.
Yes, as well. What an incredible segue. I'm glad we brought up cyclists because, you know, perfectly fitting. Perfectly, the best segue ever. I talk about regulation. Cyclists need to be fucking regulated, you know. Yeah, man, I love doing these, man. I always love having you over every second Friday because we do have a life. We can't do it. You know, people have said to me, Johnny K, do it, you know, once a week, man. I've got to wait 14 days for the next one. Well, I do upload clips throughout the week where we're not doing one. So you can go back and watch them and you can share them with your fucking friends because not many people share. So you can share, you can like, you can comment. And don't worry about us doing it every week. We got lives. Once a fortnight is all right. We're doing it live on a Friday, all right, on a Friday night. For you guys, for an hour or close to. We can go up to an hour. So, yeah, not every week. Not every week. Once a fortnight's perfect.